To understand the meaning of nightmares, we need to know why we dream. We dream in order to make sense of the world. Were we unable to make sense of that which we see, every new experience would be a confusing nightmare. Therefore, nightmares teach us to be afraid of the dark.
So Kat, since this is our first session, tell me about these dreams you've been having.
I don't even know how to explain them, because I just don't really know what they mean. They're all the same. They have some variations, but they're all the same. I've had them for 3 weeks now. They all start in my house, the backyard, which is a place where my family and I go on Sundays, have a barbecue, or like when my parents try to bring the family together, to have family time. But this time it's different. I'm standing there, my dad is playing with my dog out of black opposite. My mom and my brother is just lounging next to the pool. The birds are chirping, everything's nice, fun. But then, I don't think they can see me. I don't think they can hear me, because when I scream their name, they don't turn around. I scream their name the loudest possible, and they just don't see me, like I don't even exist. And then, from one moment to the next, some clouds roll in. I look back and they're not there. Like I'm alone. Most alone I've ever felt my whole life. And a creepy fog starts to emerge from the ground, and a must-dank odor creeps into my nose. I begin to suffocate on something that's not even there. How frustrating it is to suffocate on something that's not even there. Whatever. I fall to the ground and I lie there for what seems to be an eternity. And then slowly my family comes back, and I'm there on the floor dying. They don't even see me. They don't even know. But the variations they're minimal. They're one time I'll die from suffocation, another time from burning alive, another time from drowning. It's all the same.
What do you think it means?
How am I supposed to know? Aren't you supposed to tell me?
Catalin, though I've spent years studying how the mind works, I can't just cut in and tell you what I find, like doctors can. Now tell me, Catalin, what's been on your mind lately?
Well, lately I've been thinking about how others would react to my death. Would anyone even care? Sure, I'm one of the most popular girls at school, but I'm beginning to notice that it's all shallow. Shallow conversations, fake compliments, superficial people in a materialistic world. I have absolutely no pleasure in the things in which I indulged in, like painting my nails or going shopping. It has been my desperate attempt to escape from torturing memories, from a sense of insupportable loneliness and a dread of some unbearable doom. Do others feel the way I do? Do they realize the unimportance of their lives? Do they realize that we're all gonna die? No matter how rich or smart or cruel, we all have the same fate. So then why even bother living? Will this pain end once we're dead? Are we even really alive? How can you tell? Life is cruel. Look at the bloodshed of innocent lives by self-righteous people, not able to respect others to the point that they enjoy murder. If the world we live in, the lives we lead are so sadistic and brutal, why are we afraid of death? Death is a release of this pain. Shouldn't we embrace death as a blessing then? If life doesn't really mean anything, why shouldn't we want to die?
How do you expect me to put into words?
Just say what comes to mind.
It's been a couple of months now since I've been overseas. I work every day now. I rarely sleep anymore. I don't have my dreams, but I was working the other day, working a graveyard shift when I heard what I thought would be a gunshot. I ducked for cover and I grabbed the pistol and the register. I was scared for my life. I was sweating in my hand. This guy opens the door. I instantly aim my pistol at him. Turns out some asshole's car backfired. He just coming over somehow. You should have seen his face though. It was used by the shit. So.
Go on.
Again, it's difficult to put into words. It's almost like act on impulse. You don't really think things through. Why do these blackouts keep happening? Why can't you hear a car backfire and say, why do I couldn't see things? This is the way the trains kill everything we saw without question. Tell us it's right. Tell us we're saving people. Just kill it. killed so many people, destroyed so many families. What was it for? Nothing. And after we kill who they tell us to kill, they expect us to function in society as if nothing happened, as if we were heroes who did the right thing. What's honorable about killing your own race? Killing somebody's father? Killing somebody? How can you respect a man who does that? And it didn't take long for my girlfriend to leave me. She told me that she missed me. It only took her 2 weeks to leave. I guess it was the physical separation that she missed. Thinking I was doing good, thinking I was doing the right thing. What's honorable about killing? We're always gonna kill people. Just kill who we're told. In reality, it's important. It's like the greatest country in the world tells us to do these things, and everyone on the outside views it as the right thing. And I've been there. So make us do things just as bad as anyone else does. But in reality, miss it.
Miss what?
Kill it.
Good Lord, it's just like Catalan. Why are these people who see so much about the world that no one else sees sent to me for treatment? They don't need treatment. Everyone else needs treatment. Everyone else just walks down the street only looking at the ads and at their cell phones. All of this death is all around them. They live like blind people. How on earth do they survive?
Alright, Hunter. We've been seeing each other for a month and a half now. You seem to be showing some improvement in your mindset, and you're getting a good grasp of why you're here. That's why we're going to try something new today. We're going to hypnotize you. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe. I just want to bring your subconscious to a place where you feel comfortable. And that way we can separate the past from the present and the dangerous from the safe.
Hunter, listen to my voice. Focus only on my voice. Hang on to every word as it guides you. Hunter, I want you to picture yourself in a meadow with nothing around you except the soothing sound of the afternoon breeze swiftly blowing the hairs on your neck. The sun is shining, not so bright that it bothers your eyes. I want you to try to feel nothing except yourself. Focus on your breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Each breath becomes slower and slower. Calm your mind and let go of your fears and desires for just a moment. Feel the present. Feel the breeze, the warmth of the sun, the air slowly going in and out, in and out. Such a pitiful, tortured soul. His mind has been subject to the horrors of mankind, and now he sees them everywhere. Of course, I can't blame him. They are everywhere. I know it. I've heard it. What is evil? The religious think evil is some sort of ghost story, or the scientific think evil is just people who don't know better, or the good-natured think evil is just people making mistakes, and the philosophic think evil is made up of lust and desire. But it's something much deeper. People are so blind. Evil is supposed to be something that doesn't exist, except maybe in the past, or in the city, or in another country. No, it's everywhere. Evil is everywhere. It's in the way people just go about their lives. They listen to those news stories about murder and betrayal, and then just go back to some reality TV show. Do they not understand what reality even is? Every day we hear about a new catastrophe, from the destruction of our resources, to tyrannical governments, to terrorists, to just local thieves. Yet people actually care more about what Kim Kardashian has to say about tattoos. If I saw my own father being shot on television, wouldn't that matter to someone? Wouldn't that give someone some reason to care? But they don't. No one cares. If I were to do nothing while my family was suffocating in my house, wouldn't that give me some responsibility? Wouldn't I be called evil for having done nothing? But doing nothing isn't evil. Watching as people fight for your lives while you sit back on your couch isn't evil. Listening to people who can't feed their families and then looking at a text message isn't evil.
Understand it. We say who's good and we say who's evil, but nobody ever volunteers anything to destroy that evil. What if we don't want to destroy that Alejandro was talking about, what if that's not to destroy evil? Everyone acts only to help themselves, right? And destroy anything that threatens them. But what if there's a piece inside of us that needs something to threaten us, that needs something to destroy, to kill? As if we need some nightmare, we need some monster on the bed. That's why when we look at strangers, we don't look at them thinking to be friends, we look at them thinking, what can they do to hurt me? Why are they my enemy? We create enemies, then we kill them and torture them. Then we watch them kill and torture each other and call that justice? We breed them in their cages, then slaughter them. And it's just to satisfy that basic desire that we need to be good people somehow. We're not the killers that need to be stopped. We are. We are the nightmare. No, we can't live like that. I want to die.